Greetings people, this is Keith the Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge Feed the Beast mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. And just as in the previous episode, I inadvertently did not record the audio when I was recording my face cam to go along with this episode. Well, and I realized that kind of like towards the end of the episode. So like I have 3 recording sessions in this one episode, you know, where I did cuts. And in the last one, at the beginning of the last one, I realized I had a problem and I actually started recording the audio correctly. I didn't know then if if it was recording, but maybe it wouldn't be very good quality, or if it wasn't recording at all. It turned out it wasn't recording at all. So I'm like doing a voiceover with video now. So you'll see, they'll see a point when I'll be recording again in real time, you know, when I was actually playing, as opposed to right now where I'm recording this part right here after I actually played the session. Anyway, so let's talk about what I'm doing on screen. So I'm doing more Thaumcraft research, or I'm talking about, at this point I was talking about what I'd done. I did some more research, that is to say. I did some more research in my Thaumonomicon in between episodes. So I researched an arcane workbench. Oh, no, wait, excuse me. This is a recipe you do in the arcane workbench. I got the research for a deconstruction table. A deconstruction table is something that you use to earn more research points. You earn research points by scanning things with your thermometer, excuse me. See, like, I'm hovering over cobblestone right now, and it shows that it's made up of Saxon, and Perdito. So when you first scan, the first time you scan cobblestone, you get 1 point of Saxon and 1 point of Perdito, 2 points of research that you can use in the research table when you're researching, you know, discoveries. So the deconstruction table allows you to get primary aspects in research points, say when you're running out of research points to use. So it's really useful, and I'll probably end up making one. So I got that research, and I guess I'm talking some more about how that works. You see, the aspects are either primal aspects. There's 6 primal aspects, and I think I'm going to go over that right here. Yeah, there's 6 primal aspects: air, earth, fire, water, order, and entropy, or air, terra, ignis, aqua, ordo, and perdito. Anyway, I think I've been calling perdito chaos when making notes about nodes I find. But anyway, so you have those 6 primal aspects, and then all the other aspects are actually combinations of either primal aspects or other compound aspects. For example, herba here is a combination of terra and granum, and then if you look above, you can see granum is a combination of victus and terra. Victus is also a compound. I don't know if I'm going to show that in a moment, but anyway, it goes like that. So you have all these aspects. Most of them are compound aspects. Oh yes, okay. So then I'm showing. Here's some other. There are other things I succeeded in discovering, like advanced node tapping and master node tapping, which just allow you to tap and draw the aspects out of nodes more efficiently. And the node preserver makes sure that you don't drain a node completely, because if you drain all of the aspects out of a node completely, there's a chance that they'll never come back. When you drain aspect out of a node, the node slowly replenishes itself, unless you drain all of it, in which case it might or it might not. I have not yet got node in a jar, which allows you to trap a node and move it to another location and then put it where you want it to be. Okay, so I also did a little bit of research here in wands. You start off with the basic wand. I think I succeeded in researching the gold wand cap. I don't think it comes with that. And I got the focus, the first wand focus. See, wands hold V, and then you use them to like power spells, but also you can put caps on them, different caps, or excuse me, you put different foci over the top cap, and that foci lets you do different gives the wand different powers, like shooting fire or lightning, right? And there's other cool things. Okay, so I got research into a different wand core, which is made out of great wood, which is better. See, the most basic wand is an iron-capped wooden wand, which is what I have. And then you get better wands by using better cores and better caps. So I got the research for a great wood wand core and for golden caps. And with the great wood wand core, you could have, I think it holds up to 50 V, 50 of each type of V, whereas the basic one only holds 25. Now, I also did some research in getting Nitor, and I didn't see it. I don't remember what the name of it is, but these two, Nitor and that other one. And also worded jars and the, what is that called? I can't put my cursor back on it, but anyway, I'll be making those things eventually, but I haven't made them yet. I just did the research in them. Okay, so now what I'm planning to do, what I did here at this point, is started gathering some materials that I need. I want to grab some obsidian because my plan is to go to the hungry node and feed it some materials that contain primal aspects that I need to charge up my wand, to fully load it up with all the V that it can hold. The wand only holds primal aspects, the 6 primal aspects. You don't fill your wand up with, say, saxum, which is a compound. You only fill it up with earth, air, water, fire, order, and entropy. But some materials have primal aspects on them. So I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for blocks that have primal aspects. Stone does not. It has saxum, which is not a primal aspect. The cobblestone I've already put in my inventory has perdita, which is entropy, which is why that is there. I think I'm going to eventually put that back when I realize it doesn't have what I want. And then I'm going to open up my Thaumcraft and look and see. Look here and look through until I find a couple of the things I want. When you mouse over the icon for an aspect, it's going to tell you, I think either just mouse over it or maybe you right click on it. I think you just mouse over. But when you mouse over, it'll actually tell you all of the blocks that contain that aspect. That is all the blocks that you have scanned that contained that aspect. And that's going to happen at any moment now. There we go. Ordo. You can see those are the blocks. You can see there for a moment, there were blocks there that contain that aspect. And I'm going to do a little search. Chiseled stone bricks has ordo in it, order. So I'm looking up the recipe, and it just uses stone bricks in the grid like this. So I'm going to get myself some of these chiseled stone bricks because that has order in it. Okay. There we go. You can see it has saxum in order. So I got that. And now we're going to I'm going to end up grabbing feathers. I think I'm doing that right here. Feathers, because that has air. And I'm going to grab some sugarcane out here because that has water. It actually also has the air. So I could have gotten away with just using this, maybe. When you throw these things into the hungry node, it doesn't seem to grab everything that's in it. Only some of them. Anyway, so that has air, water, and herba anyway, but I got it for the water. What else? I'm going to end up grabbing some... I'm just getting myself a full stack of cobblestone instead of only 25. And then I got to look for... I still need fire and earth. I think I have everything but fire and earth. So I'm going to get netherrack for the fire. And then I'm like trying to figure out if I've gotten everything and looking at what do I not have, and then I will figure out that it's earth. I haven't gotten any terra. And so I'm going to grab some earth dirt. I'm going to grab some dirt blocks. After figuring that out. Which I'm going to do any moment now. Any moment. I'm going to go, oh yes, I need earth still. And I say, I'll just grab some dirt. There we go. Dirt is all. I'm just going to grab half a stack. There we go. Okay, so I'm topping off my electric dirt pack, which was almost full anyway. Put that in there. And I look and see, oh, it's dark outside. I'm going to sleep through the night, and then I'm going to go travel to the Hungry Node, which I'm going to do off camera. In this cut right here, wham, we're here. I'm here at the Hungry Node. You can see that it's right there. We can see it through the thermometer. So the first job here to make it is to try to make it a little safer to get there, and I'm going to use the obsidian for that because I read in a blog post that the Hungry Nodes do not eat obsidian. I don't actually know if that's true, but we're just going to hope that it is. I know that it will eat that dirt. The dirt that I placed there, right around where my cursor is, eventually the Hungry Node's going to eat that away, so it's kind of temporary. It would be bad if you were like in there and a couple of those blocks got eaten and then you were drawn in when you were trying to be, hoping to be safe. So I guess I'm getting a good look here. I'm not sure why I'm flying up. So first I've placed a couple of blocks here. And of course the thing is dragging me in, so it's awkward. And I don't know, there seems to be a little bit of a sync issue between what's on the screen and the sounds. Because the sounds of me placing the obsidian don't quite match up, and breaking the dirt don't quite seem to me to be matching up with the video. I'm not sure what that's, if it's always been like that and I hadn't noticed, or if there's something wrong here in my playback. Every once in a while you hear this noise, you hear this noise, which sounds kind of like when you're placing a block, but it's actually the Hungry Node eating a block of dirt. And I'm going to get in this hole, and I'll be able to see the Hungry Node through my thermometer. I gotta remember how to spell that. And now I'm going to try to use my wand, see if I can draw the V out of it with my wand. You just point the wand at the node and right click and hold. Oh, actually first I got to throw some of the stuff in there. And I'm going to let a little bit out of a time, and then I'm going to just throw a bunch of it in all at once, a whole stack. And it appears to be that doesn't really, throwing them in all at once doesn't really seem to work very well. I mean, you don't really seem to get all the aspects that are, like, say, when I just throw in the dirt, all dirt is terra. That's the only aspect it is. So you should get, if it's just getting some aspect from every block, it should have like 32 terra in it once I throw in all 32 blocks of dirt. But it doesn't seem to be really working that way. I don't know if it's just it doesn't always, if it absorbs a block, it doesn't always get the aspect on it, or if maybe you have to feed in it. See there? I just threw in all the cobblestone. So I don't know, maybe, and all the sugar cane and all the feathers. Maybe if you throw a bunch of stuff in all at once, it destroys it all at once, but it can't absorb all the aspects that quickly, so you just lose some of it. And so maybe you should feed it in more slowly. I don't really know. I can't really... The obsidian there is in the way, so I can't see the aspects on the node from there. Anyway, here I'm trying to right click. If you're not close enough and you right click, the wand doesn't move, so it's not working. So I just thought I need to get closer. So guess I'm trying to just use the dirt blocks here, but I'm deciding right now that it's not safe enough. So I'm going to start placing some more obsidian blocks a little closer there so I can get closer. So I'm going to put one right there and then try to put one down lower. That grass is really in the way. I should have just hit it. And now I can get I think I'm going to get my thermometer out a moment so I can see the right spot. They have to aim right at it. Okay, so now I'm drawing V out of the node into my wand. And I actually had not scanned the node yet with my thermometer. I should have done that first. Anyway, so it looks like I got lots of air and lots of terra, but I didn't get a lot of ignis or aqua or perdito. I'm going to throw in the stone in hopes of getting more, and I didn't get anything. And now I'm going to look through my thermometer. Am I going to look through my thermometer? I think any moment now I will. I'm looking at you can see when you mouse over your wand in your hotbar, you can see all the how much of each primal aspect you have. So I've got 25 of air, and terra, and 6 of all the others. And now, okay, now I'm going to scan it, which I should have done in the first place. And now I can see actually what aspects are on it. Now we're actually approaching the end of this section. I'm going to be doing a cut soon, and at that point I will actually be back to when I was really recording in real time, because I realized I'd had messed up. So here we go. I'm doing a cut. All right, I'm back. I got some more stuff here. Some more sugar cane. I got charcoal this time because that also has ignis, and I have a lot of charcoal. I should have grabbed that in the first place. And I got some more chisel stone for the ordo, and also I placed some more obsidian blocks down there to make a nice spot. And I just realized when I started started recording again, that I had my audio. I recorded me talking, right? The audio I had it set. I have a special mic. I mean an external mic. A nice, relatively nice one, not too expensive, but nicer than the built-in one. And I accidentally didn't have it selected, so I think the previous audio was recorded with, it might sound different or not that great. I guess I'll find out when I actually replay this. If it didn't record at all, I think it should have recorded something, but if it's possible it didn't record at all, then I guess I'll have to do a voiceover. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But right now I'm recording with the mic I usually do. Anyway, so we're going to go down there and see if I can get in this spot without... Actually, I think it's a little bit easier to get in this way. No, it's not. Whoosh. Okay, here we are. So if I look at my thermometer, it's right there. So we're gonna just see that's in there. Now, sugar cane has water, but it also has air. So maybe it only gets one of the primal aspects. And I just wasn't lucky last time, I don't know. Let's see how much water there is in there now. 14. Okay, so let's get my wand. Ooh, that was odd. Okay, so now I'm going to right click, and I should be filling up my water. And I ran out. I didn't get enough. I'm 3 short. Oh, I have more sugarcane though. Cool. Any aspects I don't draw out of the hungry node will just stay in there, like a battery, and I can get them later. Hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Oh, okay, so I got all the... That was all the aqua my wand can hold. Okay, so now let's try for the charcoal. Cool. Well, that wasn't very much. Maybe it's better to put them in one at a time. I keep on hitting the wrong buttons. Let's try it this way. Damn it. There we go. Is this starting to get dark? Okay. Well, now I have 17 in there. I think maybe if you throw in a whole bunch at once, it doesn't get everything. It doesn't. It destroys it, but doesn't quite eat everything. Like it can only eat a little bit at a time. Oh, it's starting to get dark. There we go. And now I have to sleep through the night. I'm gonna get drawn in. I have to wait till it throws me up and I can fly away. Come on. It knocks you around for a while until it's like you stabilize at the node and then it shoots you up. Sometimes it takes a little while. Oh. It's a good thing I have this healing spell or it would kill me. Because every time I hit the ground, right? I'm getting damaged. Oh, come on. This is the longest it's taken so far. Oh, I should have flown away right then. Come on. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, here we go. Got away finally. And now it's really dark. Ooh. Hopefully I can sleep before any monsters get close to me. Otherwise I'll have to sleep. I'll have to like sit on top of a tree all night. Because we're almost out of time. Okay, I made it. Okay, where is it? Over there. Okay. Let's get it. Let's see something. Okay, so okay. So, did I get enough? Did I fill it up with fire? I did. Okay, so now I need order, which is, I got some seeds, is the chiseled stone. And I'm going to put them in a little at a time this time. How much do we have? 4. Only 4 from all that. Whoops. Let's see if that's enough. Whoops. Got it. Okay. I'm missing something else, aren't I? That's odd. Okay. So now we gotta go back to this one. Did I turn my timer on? No, I didn't. We're gonna go along. It should have gone off by now. Okay, let's see if we can get some more now. Not quite. So we gotta put in more. Good thing I didn't think I would need 2 stacks, but apparently I shouldn't quite need 2 stacks because I'm pretty close. Is that it? Yes. Now, when I put my cursor over it, it tells me I have 1, 2, 3, 4. But there, when I have it selected in my hotbar, something weird's going on here. Let me get away from this spot. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm just not reading. Oh, I was looking at that. See, there's these little gauges. In the top right, in the top left hand. Oh, I'll have to make sure I fade my face cam so you can see this. But in the upper left hand corner, there's a symbol for the wand showing how much V is holding, and I wasn't reading it right. I thought one of them was empty. But anyway, so it looks like I'm full. It's the wand is full of V. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm all confused. So I think that was a success. After I think off camera I will clean that up and make it nicer with the I tried to break in between my little sessions here. I placed down some more obsidian so I could get closer, right, and put some blocks where they shouldn't have been honest. And I also tried to clean up the ones that don't need to be there now. But apparently a sapphire pickaxe isn't good enough to break obsidian. So I need to get a diamond pickaxe, or I could wait until I have a dig spell, right? But it's not powerful enough yet. It needs to be augmented, and I only have lesser and normal casting modes. I don't have the augmented casting mode. I'm guessing if I had augmented, the dig spell could break the obsidian, but it can't right now. Anyway, so eventually I will clean that up, and I think also, it's not too far away from my base. This hungry node, the hungry node's right there, and my base is over here. Right here, you can see that's the glass dome. Actually, this is where I started. This is the cattle pen. That's the chicken pen. Those are those bushes, the raspberries and stuff, and all those are all the slime trees. This is the newest building I built on top of the butte. This is where the nether portal is. Anyway, so this isn't too far, but if I want to get there in a hurry, and I don't want to do cuts all the time, because I had to go down here, turn into a squid, swimming. You can swim pretty fast as a squid, and then climb up here. I think I want to start building some gateways. There's a gateway from Ars Magica which you can use, and I could build one gateway here, or maybe here, and then build another gateway here. Actually, here would be better since I'm putting all my Thaumcraft stuff up here, right? So build a gateway here and a gateway here, and then I can travel quickly from whenever I need to top off a wand. I can grab some stuff to throw into the hungry node, and that'll work. That'll work really well. So I think that'll be the next episode, is building. I think I will check on what does it take to build one of these gateways to make sure I have everything I need to do it. But I think I do. Anyway, so assuming that is the case, the next episode will build a gateway from my base to where this hungry node is, so that I can come here quickly anytime I need to tap off my wand. And assuming we can do that quickly, we'll also, maybe I should do this first in the episode. I want to make a new wand. That's one reason for topping off this wand, is I want to make a better wand, but I need to have this wand in order to make a better wand, right? So making a better wand is actually on the agenda for the next episode. So this has been Keith and Vanessa playing Minecraft with the Direwolf 20 mod pack. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.